Welcome to RedPill Arabia. How are you doing all? Today I want to share something with you guys since I opened up yesterday, the day before about the reason being a YouTuber. I want to share something that really direct related to our channel, which is RedPill. I wasn't always a RedPill, after divorce, of course. But I was a very romantic person. I was a poet, a kind of person who flirt, read about novels, love stories, etc. So I recall my first love story I want to share with you. So that's the title of this video. My first love story. I was 17. Back in the time, I recall when I was young, late 90s, it used to be the best who can afford to be a player, someone who can date without marriage. Date. I'm talking about talking on the phone, meeting in a coffee shop, which was very taboo back in the 90s in Arabia. So I did. I was 17, and I was good looking, and I had to. By the time when you want to flirt, you need to be best shape ever. You need to be handsome, tall, muscular, intellectual, multilingual, right? The best in everything. I used to have a long hair. Now I'm baldy. I used to put on, like a green, what do you call it, contact lenses. I go to the barber shop every 2 days to make me look handsome, nice clothes, brand, Gucci. I recall the brands we used to wear. Diesel, I recall this one, brand Diesel. Was famous back in the 90s. Borrowing my rich friend, I was 17, I was a kid. I used to borrow my older friend cars, like Porsche, Lamborghini. Lamborghini I never drove. I used to go with my friend, but Porsche, Rolls Royce, Bentley, Mercedes, Coupe, all these beautiful cars. And I used to go and be the best to get a girl. And I wasn't that lucky, because I wasn't as smart as most of my friends. I was a 17-year-old. Until one day, I was in a beach house. We call the beach house called Kabayin, which is a place where there's a large group of people. Each one have his own villa near the beach, and people try to walk in, and try to chit chat, try to see people socialize in a polite way, of course. We are a very polite nation. So I recall then I met this beautiful hot girl. I believe she was 25, I was 17. But I used to look older. So I used to come and give her this all classic 70s kind of look. We used to be very polite by then, like give her the look, walk with my friend, ha ha ha, and give her the look, with the a big shoulder, and to laugh and look at her reaction. She give me a wink. And one day, it was about 6 a.m. So we did carry on the whole night, and the next day everybody went to sleep. So it was me and my friend and her. And I believe she was with her sister. And it was sunny, so I was hidden under the umbrella and look at her and talk to my friend. See, look at the girl over there. Until the shadow was, and the heat was so hot, so I went to the shadow, and she looked at me and said, "No, not here." I said, "Me?" God, I cannot believe how my heart was almost stopping. Like, she did talk to me. And then she came in, and she was an older woman, divorced, more mature, and I was a 17-year-old. She was my first lady. Anyhow, what happened later on. She came and she's, she was like even talk to my friend about me. What about your friend? Why is he so snappy? Why didn't you talk to me? I said, me, no, not at all, ma'am. And she said, well, me and my sister want to go to the swim. Want to join us? I said, sure, absolutely. My heart, oh my God, I was running. My friend, guys, give me any bathing suit. And she gave me, and I met this beautiful princess. She wasn't a princess, but beautiful. I came to her, and my friend went with her, just walking on the beach. But what was taboo back then, to wear a bikini. She came in, and she's beautiful, gorgeous woman. And we were talking, I was so mad, my heart popping, push, push, push. And I came to her, and she said, well, how old are you? I said, I lied. I said, I'm 23. And I said, how about you? She said, I'm 25. And she lied. She was 27. She was 10 years my senior. So, of course, back then, if you said that you're young, nobody will respect you. You have to be older to be respected. Anyhow, so we were talking. I said, then we exchanged phone number. Back then, we didn't have cell phone. We had regular phone call. So, guys, for the 3 days, I did not leave my house. On the couch, waiting to this landline phone, waiting for her for a call. Anybody, I recall her first name was Amani, which means wishes. And my name is Bali, everyone called. And I used to flirt and give my number back then. So every girl called, hey, how are you, Bali? I said, what's your name? She said, Muna. No. Sorry, I'm busy. Hey, Sarah. Until one day I said, Amani? said, yes. Oh my God, my heart is pounding. And I was under the air condition. Become we're a hot nation. We have air condition, and I was sweaty. It was cold, but I was sweaty because I'm nervous and I don't know how to speak. I don't know what to say. In the end, I blew it up. I said, "What's your family name?" I don't want to say her family name, but it was like funny name. She wasn't like original Arab. She was one of those girls who immigrated. Like, not her grandfather, so the name's a bit weird. So I said, let's call her name Boto. Let's say. I said, "What's your family?" She said, "Boto." I said, "What? Boto? What? Boto? What?" I said, "What is it? Pills or a needle?" I said, "No, it's a Viagra. Can I hang up?" I said, "No, no, don't be angry." I said, "No, no, I'm busy." She hung up and she never called. Oh my gosh, I blew it. I couldn't go to school. I was in high school. I used to write her name on the desk, Amani everywhere, Amani, Amani, Amani. I even almost failed that year. I had to repeat, summer course because of her. And I was until one day, a phone rang. And I said, "Who is it? Is it Amani?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Hey." I started to be very cool and nice for hours and hours talking about her. And she was asking about my family. How is about this? How many sisters you have? Yeah, I have this. My mom told me this. And one day, one of my sisters came to me. She wasn't married back then. And she came, "Badr, you talking to a girl on the phone?" I said, "Yes." "He's not a girl. He's a guy." I said, "What?" "He's a guy. He guy's chasing me, and he made his voice a woman, and he's talking to you." And I said, "Oh my God, is it true?" I was asking myself, "Is it true? Is it I'm a fool? Is it true I'm a fool?" And the phone rang, and I said, "Who is it? Amani?" I said, "Yes." And I paused for a second, then I hung up. And she never called. Now the question, was it Amani, the girl that I fell in love? Or is it the guy who fooled me? To be continued. No, I don't make it a series. But it was crazy. Later on, I was crazy for a while, and I started dating ladies and breaking their hearts for like a month or two. And making them fall in love with me, and they say, "I hate you, I don't love you." I was a kid. Then one day, one girl said to me, "Don't you have a heart? Breaking girls' heart?" I said, "No, of course. It was not a mistake. It's my mistake." And then I changed my life. I became a normal guy. But it was a crazy, childish, teenage kind of experience I want to share with you guys. I tell you that we are very romantic. Don't be fooled the way that we portray us in the media that, Arabs are tough men and snobby. We're very cool, we're very loving, but it's a global issue, women abusing our love and our generosity, right? What can we do? We want to educate, I want to help girls tell them that love still exists, Romeo and Juliet still exist, and we'll be here waiting for you. Just change, forget about feminism, forget about this, whatever you heard on TV, just be yourself, be a woman, you'll find us men, and we'll be beautiful together. Thank you all for watching, talk to you soon, bye-bye.